He rose from the gritty streets of St. Thomas with nothing but raw talent, pain in his lyrics, and a dream bigger than the island. Chronic Law, the man behind the One Law movement, has built a quiet empire in the dancehall world. In 2025, he's richer, more private, and more powerful than ever. But with that power comes secrets, controversies, and a lifestyle few truly understand. Today, dancehall society goes deep inside Chronic Law's 2025 empire, uncovering his net worth, secret family life, lavish lifestyle, and real controversies that the media never tells you. Buckle up. This is pain music, like you've never heard it before. Chronic Law, born Akeem Campbell, is a Jamaican dancehall and reggae artist known for his gritty lyrics, deep emotional themes, and signature blend of dancehall, reggae, hip-hop, and Afro beats. Hailing from South Haven, St. Thomas, Jamaica, Chronic Law began crafting lyrics as a teenager, using music as an emotional outlet. He attended Morant Bay High School, where he stood out not just academically, but artistically. During his school years, he developed a passion for writing and began performing in local talent shows, quickly earning recognition for his lyrical depth and melodic flow. Later, Campbell relocated briefly to Palm Beach, Florida, which further influenced his musical diversity and exposure to international sounds. But music was more than a passion. It was therapy. Chronic Law used it as a way to cope with personal struggles, eventually translating raw life experiences into unforgettable lyrics. Chronic Law's professional journey took off in 2016 when he signed with East Side Records and dropped his debut single, In a D Yard. That track marked the beginning of a career that would soon reshape modern dancehall forever. In 2017, he released the raw and unapologetic 6/6 Tape mixtape, a bold showcase of lyrical power and versatility that quickly gained attention throughout Jamaica and the diaspora. But it was in 2018, after linking with Squash and joining the powerful 6/6 movement, that Chronic Law became a leading voice in the pain music era. From the hard-hitting anthem like Hillside, Government, to the reflective Bless Me, and emotionally heavy tracks like Empty and Count My Blessings, Chronic Law delivers verses soaked in trauma, truth, and triumph. With over 500 songs and standout collaborations with icons like Vybz Kartel, Jahvillani, and Squash, his catalog doesn't just slap, it speaks. Chronic Law isn't just riding rhythms, he's rewriting what it means to be a dancehall storyteller. As of 2025, Chronic Law's estimated net worth is approximately $3 million, primarily derived from his music career, including streaming revenue, live performances, and brand partnerships. His YouTube presence significantly contributes to his income. One Law official channel with over 971,000 subscribers and more than 851 million views generates an estimated monthly income of $55,944, translating to approximately $671,330 annually. Additionally, the Chronic Law Vivo channel, boasting over 386,000 subscribers and 1 billion views, earns an estimated $16,100 monthly, amounting to about $193,200 annually. These figures underscore Chronic Law's substantial digital footprint and his status as one of Jamaica's most influential modern dancehall artists. Chronic Law is known for his distinctive taste in automobiles. He owns a camouflage-wrapped Mercedes-Benz C-Class coupe, which has been featured in various social media posts. Additionally, he possesses a Can-Am three-wheeled motorcycle, reflecting his affinity for unique and stylish vehicles. and is rumored to own luxury vehicles including a BMW X6 and a blacked-out Mercedes-Benz GLE. He's often spotted in designer wear, Balenciaga, Gucci, Dior, but Chronic Law keeps most of his life private. No excessive flaunting, no over-the-top antics. He lets his music do the talking. While specific details about Chronic Law's residences are not publicly disclosed, images and videos suggest that he resides in a modern, multi-story home with contemporary architecture. Chronic Law often showcases his collection of custom gold chains and diamond-encrusted pendants, symbolizing his success and status in the dancehall scene. Chronic Law is known for maintaining a private personal life, especially concerning his family. While he has not publicly confirmed details about his romantic relationships or children, there are unverified reports and social media discussions suggesting he may have a partner named Wendy and possibly a daughter. However, these claims lack official confirmation from Chronic Law himself. In his music, Chronic Law often delves into themes of family and personal loss. For instance, his song Cold World reflects on the pain of losing his brother, offering listeners a glimpse into his emotional world. This track serves as a tribute and highlights the profound impact of personal tragedy on his artistry. In 2020, Chronic Law expanded his influence by launching his own record label, One Law Entertainment, based in his hometown of St. Thomas, Jamaica. The label aims to nurture and promote emerging talents from the region, providing them with opportunities to develop their careers in the music industry. In an interview with the Jamaica Observer, Chronic Law expressed his motivation for starting the label. The label's roster includes promising artists such as Shock Star and Faya Dupes, who have been gaining recognition in the dancehall scene. Chronic Law's initiative reflects his commitment to giving back to his community and fostering new talent in the Jamaican music landscape. Chronic Law may seem low-key in interviews, but when it comes to lyrics, he's never held back. His early rise wasn't just built on pain music, it was also fueled by lyrical warfare. Back in 2019, during the peak of the 6-6 movement, Chronic Law found himself entangled in some of dancehall's most high-profile clashes. He stepped up to defend Squash, the leader of 6X, during their now infamous feud with Jahvillani and later Alkaline. In tracks like Style Shot and One Talk, Chronic Law didn't mince words, firing direct lyrical shots at his rivals. The war of words stirred massive buzz in the dancehall space, and fans were glued to their screens waiting for the next diss. It was raw, lyrical, and personal. Dancehall rivalry at its finest, but as the 6X wave evolved, so did Chronic Law. Over the years, his name became less tied to the collective and more associated with One Law Records, his own branded movement. While he never officially announced a split from 6X, fans and insiders have noticed a quiet distancing. He's no longer pushing the 6 flag. Instead, Chronic Law is focused on building One Law as his independent empire. That move sparked speculation, but Law stayed silent again. No public fallout, no social media drama, just more music, more numbers, more fans. And while some artists fall off after controversy, Chronic Law doubled down. His tracks kept climbing YouTube trends, and his pain-soaked anthems continued connecting with the streets. Still, the criticisms persist. Jamaican media and politicians have called out the dark themes in his music, lumping him into the ongoing debate about violence in dancehall. But for Chronic Law, it's deeper than entertainment. His lyrics reflect real struggles, poverty, grief, betrayal, things you don't always talk about in public but feel heavy in private. And even with the spotlight, Chronic Law refuses to sanitize his truth. He isn't chasing radio plays or crossover fame. He's staying loyal to his roots, and that authenticity, whether controversial or not, is exactly why the fans won't let him go. In just 7 years, Chronic Law went from unknown to unstoppable. He's become the voice of the voiceless, an artist who turned pain into power and silence into sound. With hundreds of tracks under his belt and a relentless release schedule, Law Boss redefined what it means to be consistent in the digital era of dancehall. Chronic Law helped pioneer the pain music wave, inspiring a new generation of youth to express raw emotion instead of suppressing it. His music became therapy for the trenches, touching lives from St. Thomas to Spanish Town, from Montego Bay to the UK, Canada, and across the diaspora. He's not just an artist, he's a movement. Through One Law Entertainment, he's creating a legacy beyond the mic, uplifting future stars while showing that success doesn't mean forgetting your roots. As the dancehall landscape continues to evolve, one thing is certain: Chronic Law's impact is already cemented. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, then you clearly respect the authenticity, so do the right thing. Like the video, drop a comment with your favorite Chronic Law track, and don't forget to subscribe to Dancehall Society.